Alright, BobalosRex here, and this should be a short lore rant because it's just a wild theory I have about Darkheart. You may be like, what the hell is Darkheart? You may be thinking Darkheart of Pandaria. I did too. And that's pretty much the first thing that I think of. Or maybe Darkheart Thicket. I think there's one other Darkheart something. But actually, what I'm talking about is something on the roadmap here. So the next patch up, I was thinking about the next patch that's coming up, which is called, we literally got the name for it, Darkheart. And I was like, there's only one Darkheart that I can think of. You know, the Darkheart of Pandaria. That's why, look at where I'm at in game. I'm in the the place. You know, look at this.
How does today find you?
Darkheart of the Mogu. Literally in Pandaria, there is something called a scenario. You remember the scenarios? And one of them is literally called Darkheart of Pandaria. 2 words. Darkheart. If you want to be like, oh, but the dungeon. Let's look at the dungeon. 1 word. Boom. So the only Darkheart I'm thinking about is the one in Pandaria. And here's the big old deal. Do you know what happened to the Darkheart of Pandaria? Well, guess what? You see this big old heart right here? Garrosh ate it. He ate it. He was like, no, no, no. He ate the whole thing, and then it disintegrated and turned into goo. So it's like, well, how are we going to get Darkheart? What is Darkheart then? The Darkheart's gone. And I was thinking, we know Xal'atath is involved. We literally see Harbinger quest, so we see Xal'atath. And I was looking at this, and I was like, the Heritage Armor, that kind of does its own story with the classes. It never has any relation to the thing. Like when we got the last Heritage Armor, think about it. Orcs and humans. Did that have anything to do with anything on the Dragon Isles? No. It's just cool class stuff. The Night Elf one kind of did, but they're special. The Forsaken one, not at all. It's their own story. So I crossed this out. New holiday event. We already know my theory for that. I already got a theory on that. So I was like, what else is coming in Darkheart? And I was like, time running Pandemonium. There's no way there's a connection there. And I was like, wait. Let's think about this. So I had my chart. I had my paper right here. Look at my crazy paper. I put Xal'atath, Pandaria, and then War Within. Alright, see? Xal'atath, Pandaria, War Within. So I was like, okay, what is going on here? How does this get here? And then I was like, time running Pandemonium. Time. We see void portals in classic Season of Discovery now in a possible certain individual. People are theorizing on that. I'm not going to get into it. Some of that's... I'm not sure how that fits. But you know what does fit? We look at Iridikron, go through a portal. That void portal is in the past. But did he go to the past using the infinites? But you literally see Xal'atath doing a portal. Can void portals go through time? Then I was like, okay, time running Pandemonium, Harbinger quests. Okay. Siege of Orgrimmar. People have been saying there's some Siege of Orgrimmar stuff in the data. When you think about what Time Walking raid needs to come next, Siege of Orgrimmar, and I was like, oh my god, Time Walking. But what if we made the raid, what if something with Time Walking actually mattered? I was like, what did Garrosh do in the Siege of Orgrimmar? Eat the dark heart of Yasharaj of Pandaria. And then I was like, oh my god, what if Xal'atath time travels back to Siege of Orgrimmar to get the Dark Heart of Yasharaj to then use to do crazy shit? Because we already know that there's a WoW multiverse. So, technically, we could go into a different timeline where she goes in, snatches it. It doesn't affect our main timeline, so she can still go do the stuff that she needs to do in the main timeline. Will alternate Elysan show up in this time running? Probably not. I don't know what she's doing. She crazy. That was a crazy scenario. But we already seen the void portals travel through time. I don't know what other Dark Heart there's gonna be. It would fit both of these. Time running Pandemonium and Harbinger quests would literally be a part of the same thing. Xal'atath is going back to the past to get the Dark Heart to do some crazy shit in the future. And then in Midnight we get Yasharaj return using the heart. Wrong page. Yeah, that's the theory. That's my crazy theory. If I'm right, y'all heard it here first. Or, I mean, I don't know if someone else has thought of this. I literally was like, I need to sit down and think about a lore rant. I looked at Darkheart and I was like, and then it just like, looking at this, looking at that, and I was like, and then I had my idea. Because, yeah, the Dark Heart of Pandaria is the only Dark Heart I can think of. You know, if this raid comes back, that plays into it. It gives it a little bit more, oh, it really makes sense we're going back here. Like, say we get the Time Walking raid, we finish the raid, and then right at the end, we just see Xal'atath walk up and be like, thanks, guys, I'm going to take this. And then we're all like, what? Huh? And then we get the Harbinger quest, like, somehow Xal'atath got the Dark Heart. And it's like, yeah, we was there! Oh shit, we missed it! And then, of course, like, it's the sod stuff's everyone going on about. I don't think Xal'atath is Yasharaj. I've already talked about that. But I definitely think she doing something with the Dark Heart in Pandaria, and this time travel theory that I'm having now is like the thing. So let me know what you think Dark Heart could be, if you want. If you like, I normally don't ask for comments, but yeah, let me know what y'all think. But that is my current theory. I've already talked about what I think Pandemonium is gonna be. We'll see what that is, because a lot of this stuff is gonna be on the PTR within the next month, so I want to get ahead of it. But yeah, I can't think of another Dark Heart that's like spaced out like that. You know, I already showed you with Dark Heart tickets, so yeah, Time Walking, like, we already see Time Walking void portals. Xal'atath is going back in time. Oh man, I think either way, I'm excited. So that's my thoughts. That's my rant. Short one this week. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.